Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire, the Sideline Maximum, and Future Digibite OG. So, guys, this is why I'm the best in the business. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No motherfucking way you should. And if you do, don't come back here and blame me because I draw out the patterns precisely what's going to happen every single time. So I get done with my Mother's Day shopping. Got a nice couple compliments here, which is great. CADA, guys. It's not even done, but what I did, it popped up to 182 earlier. I sold, and I only had 110 shares of it. Sold it for a couple $100. Doge went down to 43 cents while I was at the flower show. I dumped it in the Doge, so now I got 7,200 Doge. I know what my cost average is when I started at a 0.65. I bought the double up at 0.47, sold out at 0.56 for an $87 loss. Plus 15 for when I sold, so about a $102 loss. Woke up this morning, bought 7,000 shares at 47 cents. So it was down 9 cents from where I sold, the 7,000. And then while I was at the flower show, I decided ADA was way up. It was about $1.83. I sold it, even though I think it's still going to go up on this head, but you can see the heads forming. This is what they're all going to do. I took that and was able to buy another couple hundred. I think it was like 350 Doge. No, 250 Doge. So now I have 7,250 Doge at a 45.14 cost average. Or 46.14, I apologize. It's 46.14. I have my 3.17 Litecoin I bought yesterday at 345. After I sold Bitcoin when I told you at 59,500. Told you yesterday I was going to look like a genius. These are small moves you can make. XLM, you had a buying opportunity at 58. You're missing it now. XRP, you could have bought it at 144 multiple times. But you listen to some people in my audience. DGB, you could have bought it at 13.8. I told you, a lot of people are telling you emergency sell, all this bullshit I see on YouTube, all these fuckers. They can't stick to their fucking guns because they don't know how to really chart. Something goes wrong, they want to look good on YouTube. Well, guess what, guys? If you want information on XRP, XLM, ADA, DGB, ZIL, Doge, Bitcoin, Ethereum, I'm the only person who will give you 100% accuracy, who will change on a dime to tell you what's going on. I told you last night, don't panic, buy the blood in the water. If you'd have bought the blood in the water on Cardano, it was down to 155 when I came on. Yeah, you guys cost yourself 14%. I didn't. I rode the Cardano. I've averaged down on everything. Told you guys, I know what I'm doing. And if you guys are following me and actually listening, there's no possible way you can be losing money. It's impossible. You should be at least 2x your portfolio by now, because I have 5x mine since I started doing this. Since I started streaming my videos on YouTube. And that's not to brag, that's just, hey, I'm telling you the pattern before it happens. Like Sam said, if I told you your death before it happened, would you still walk into it? There's no possible way you can't know what's going on here. So when you guys come in here and blame me instead of taking advantage of what I'm telling you, ZIL was down to 21 cents. ADA was at 156 when it crashed. And it wasn't even a crash. I told you. They were all in the same pattern. So what you guys considered a crash, it was manipulated because they brought it down so the head could form now. Look at this. I mean, come on, guys. If you're watching me, you don't fucking lose your cool when shit like this happens. That's why you're watching my channel and not the run guys. Okay? That's why you're watching me and not Extra VOD for your charting, even if you like him. He ain't going to tell you what to do in these situations. You see his video right when things crash? XRP mooning. New information on XRP's target and date confirmed. That's what they do. Because every time it goes down, they got to give you this bullshit. Because they know you're stupid. What did I say was going to happen? It was going to go from an M. Yeah, go watch the video from last night. I showed you on all of them. It was going to go from this to a W, form the head, and come down. But now because we had a little slant to form the neckline start, you guys lose your shit. I told you exactly what was going to happen. You can never predict the top and you can never predict the bottom, but what you can do is secure yourself in a position. Even with Doge, I told you what my plan was if it went down. Guess who calculated it beautifully? Guess who got out with barely a scratch on his ass last night? $100 loss. After I was down 30%. Because I bought the exact same amount at 47 cents as I bought at 65 cents. Brought my average in half. Then I sold it when it came up close enough. I never got actually to my average, but I was within 3/4 of a cent. And then I waited and went to bed with nothing besides Cardano. Cardano popped 13%. Now it's down a little bit. Threw it all back in Doge. And now I've got a 7,250 Doge at a 46.214. 0.4624. Does it look so bad now? No. And I came on right when everybody was having their emergency alerts to sell everything. And I told you, don't panic. I seen it all over fucking YouTube. Everybody telling you to sell your stuff. And I said, you know what? This isn't even outside the pattern. Nothing changed. We're just, I mean, come on, guys. You've been watching me with DGB for months. I'm the only person who's ever 100% accurate because I don't panic. That's still within the zone. There was nothing to panic about. And now when this hoops, anybody who told you to sell it, guess what? You just lost out on dollars because instead of cost averaging, you panicked. If you're watching other YouTubes, get rid of them. Telling you, most of these guys on YouTube are about the affiliate links, are about fucking join my fucking Discord, join my fucking channel, pay my outrageous subscription fees. When you take my class, that $50 a month would have set you up for this. You guys already knew what was coming. Everybody on YouTube knew what was coming in my channel, but you listen to everybody else, and then right when the red starts, you guys go fucking balls wild instead of actually paying attention to the pattern in front of you. So I'm eating right now. Most of you are eating right now. We're happy as fuck this morning. I'm thrilled that Doge went down 30% because I knew what to do. And now I'm up like 3 or 4% on Doge. It's that simple. So before you criticize me, understand what I'm saying. Before you want to blame somebody, look in the mirror. So I'm T-Speaker222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibyte OG in a continuously pattern is forming of normality where I simply get no donations. And that's fine by me. Because I'm eating with my stocks, with my crypto, with my commodities. I would appreciate it being paid forward, though I will tell you it's a little disrespectful. Because I am the only person who can do what I'm doing. The only person who will keep you up to the minute. The only person with this kind of accuracy. Who could even come on and predict the pattern right before it happened. And then when I'm getting criticized, told you guys, we'll see. You know, those who speak too soon and don't let a pattern finish out often look like morons. And guess what happened this morning? These things haven't even popped yet, and I can call each and every one of you who bagged on me last night a moron. ADA Cardano is your telling point. Litecoin's your telling point. They're all forming the headline. You just had to come down on the shoulder to create the neckline. I mean, give me a fucking break. Until next time, I got shit to do. If you guys want to see more videos, pay it forward. T-Speaker222 XRP Future Millionaire side bet on XM and Future Digibyte OG. It's a Sunday. It's Mother's Day. And with the shit I put up with last night, once again, I deserve some donations, and you guys better pay it forward. If you say I'm begging, get the fuck out, because if you ain't with it, you're against it. And if you're against it, I don't need you in this fucking room, guys. If you're saying I'm begging for donations, you don't watch the show. You see a subscription charge? No, because I don't charge subscription fees. That means it's paid for the people and run by the people. But if I'm doing all the work and the people aren't giving any props, and all you guys can do is bitch and kick me in the nuts even when things are directly in a pattern I give you, well, you know what? You might want to show your appreciation, because I don't have to be here. And sometimes you better appreciate what you have before you lose it, because I could go anywhere I want. Stay blessed.